Hi children, today in this video you will learn heights and distance problems. Before solving problems on heights and distances, first let us learn the definitions of angle of elevation and angle of depression. Seat, this is horizontal line, ground level. Here one object is there, you can consider it is as a ball. This is the height of the ball from the ground level. Here observer is there. So he is looking the ball in this direction. This is called line of sight. This is called line of sight. This is horizontal line. These two are imaginary lines. Here object's height is greater than the observer's height. So to see that object we have to raise our head. So in that case, between horizontal line and line of sight, angle is formed. This angle is known as angle of elevation. This is known as angle of elevation. So the angle between line of sight and horizontal line is called angle of elevation. In this case, object's height is higher than the height of the observer. To see the object, we have to raise our head. Here it is object and here he is called observer. Now angle of depression. Here observer is in first floor and the object ball is in the ground floor. So one imaginary line is passing through observer's eye parallel to ground, and one more imaginary line is passing through observer's eye to object. So this is called line of sight. So angle between horizontal line and line of sight is called angle of depression. Here object's height is lower than the observer's height. So to see the object, we have to put our head down and see. So this is angle of depression. Angle between horizontal line and the line of sight is called angle of depression. In this case, to see the object, observer has to lower his head and see. Object's height will be lower than the observer's height. Now let us solve a problem of height and distance. A certain object is climbing a particular long rope. This is a type of climb and try to convert a vertical with the ground is 30 degrees. For this statement we need to draw a figure. Here in this figure, AB is height of the pole, AC is length of the rope which is given 20 meters. That rope is making 30 degrees with the ground. So we have to find the height of the pole. AB length we have to find. So ABC is a right angled triangle. Using trigonometric ratios we will find AB length. In triangle solution, in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees and angle AC is equal to 30 degrees. AB is equal to height of the pole. AC is equal to length of the rope. That is given 20 meters. See children, this is a theta. To this theta, hypotenuse is given. Now we have to find AB. AB is opposite side to this theta. So opposite by hypotenuse we can use. Opposite by hypotenuse means it is sin theta. So using sin theta definition we can find AB length. So sin C is equal to AB by AC. Sin 30 degrees is equal to AB by 20. Sin 30 degrees value from the table, that is 1 by 2 is equal to AB by 20, implies AB is equal to 20 by 2, that is equal to 10. Therefore height of the pole is equal to 10 meters. Now let us do one more problem. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meters away from foot of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower. So we need to draw a figure for the given question in this way. On right angle triangle ABC, in this one AB is the height of the tower, BC is the distance between the observation point and foot of the tower, that is given 30 meters. Angle of elevation is given 30 degrees. Now we have to find AB length. Solution. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees and angle C is equal to 30 degrees, that is angle of elevation. BC is equal to distance between foot of the tower and observation point, that is given 30 meters. Now we have to find height of the tower. AB is equal to height of the tower. See it, this is theta. To this theta at 30 meters it is called adjacent side. We have to find opposite side. So the relation between adjacent side and the opposite side, that is tan theta or cot theta we can use. Tan theta is opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. Cot theta is adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta. So we use tan theta, that is opposite side by adjacent side. Tan C is equal to AB by BC. Tan 30 degrees is equal to AB length we need to find and BC, that is 30. Tan 30 value from the table, that is 1 by root 3 is equal to AB by 30, implies like cross multiplication. Root 3 AB is equal to 30, implies AB is equal to 30 by root 3. If we do rationalization, we will get root 3 by root 3, which is equal to 30 root 3 by 3. 3 ones, 3 tens, that is equal to 10 root 3. So here AB is height of the tower. Therefore, height of the tower is equal to 10 root 3 meters. Now question number 3. A 1.5 meters tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meters tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degrees to 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walks towards the building. It is the figure for the given question. Here AC is the height of the building. It is given 30 meters. ED, that is equal to BC, height of the boy. Boy's height is given, that is 1.5 meters. Angle of elevation changed from 30 to 60 degrees when he walked from E to F point. Now we have to find the distance he walked by the boy, means EF length we have to find. Okay. AC is equal to height of the building. That is equal to 30 meters. ED is equal to BC is equal to height of a boy, that is given 1.5 meters. Therefore, AB is equal to 30 minus 1.5, that is equal to 28.5 meters. Now, first we will take ABF triangle, from that we will find BF length. In triangle ABF, here I am using tan theta. Tan F is equal to AB by BF. Tan 60 degrees is equal to 28.5 by BF. Tan 60 value from the table, that is root 3, is equal to 28.5 by BF, implies BF is equal to 28.5 by root 3. Taking it is as step 1. Now here one more triangle is there, ABE triangle. We will take that triangle now. In triangle ABE, tan E is equal to AB by BE. Tan 30 degrees is equal to 28.5 by EF plus BF. EB can be written as EF plus BF. 1 by root 3 is equal to 28.5 by EF plus 28.5 by root 3. Now cross multiplication. 28.5 root 3 is equal to EF plus 28.5 by root 3. Bringing 28.5 by root 3 to left side. So 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3 is equal to EF. Taking 28.5 common. 28.5 of root 3 minus 1 by root 3 is equal to EF. 28.5 into 3 minus 1 by root 3 is equal to EF. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 into 28.5, 57 by root 3 is equal to EF. By rationalizing denominator, we get 57 root 3 by 3, that is equal to 3 ones are 3 19s. 19 root 3. Therefore, distance walked is equal to 19 root 3 meters. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top and bottom of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20 meters high building are 45 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Find the height of the tower. So this is the figure for the given question we need to draw. So here BC is the height of the building, AB is the height of a transmission tower which is fixed on the building. Building height is given 20 meters. Now angles of elevations are given 45 degrees and 60 degrees. Now we have to find height of the transmission tower, means AB length. First I will find BCD length using BCD triangle. Solution: BC is equal to height of the building that is 20 meters. AB is equal to height of the tower. In triangle BCD, tan D is equal to BC by DC. Tan 45 degrees is equal to 20 by DC. Tan 45 value 1 is equal to 20 by DC, implies DC is equal to 20 meters. That is first step. Now we will take another triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, tan D is equal to AC by DC. Tan 60 degrees is equal to AC by AC can be written as AB plus BC by DC. DC length we got 20. Tan 60 value root 3 is equal to AB plus 20 by 20. 20 root 3 is equal to AB plus 20. Now AB is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. AB is equal to, we can take 20 common. So 20 of root 3 minus 1. Therefore, height of the tower is equal to 20 of root 3 minus 1 meters. Next problem. A statue 1.6 meters tall stands on the top of a pedestal from a point on the ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees, and from the same point the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. Find the height of the pedestal. It is the figure for the given question. Here AB is the height of the statue. It is given 1.6 meters. BC is equal to height of the pedestal, that we have to find. D is a point on the ground. From this point, top of the statue and top of the pedestal, angles of elevation are given 45 degrees and 60 degrees. So we have to find height of the pedestal. Solution. AB is equal to height of the pedestal, height of the statue. It is given 1.6 meters. BC is equal to height of the pedestal. That we have to find. In triangle BCD, tan D is equal to BC by DC. Tan 45 degrees is equal to BC by DC. Tan 45 value is 1 is equal to BC by DC. By cross multiplication, we will get BC is equal to DC. I am taking it as step 1. Now we will take other triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, tan D is equal to AC by DC. Tan 60 degrees is equal to AC can be written as AB plus BC. AB plus BC by DC can be written as BC. From 1, tan 60 value root 3 is equal to AB is 1.6 plus BC by BC. By cross multiplication, root 3 BC is equal to 1.6 plus BC. Now I will bring BC to left side. Root 3 BC minus BC is equal to 1.6. We can take BC common. Root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. Therefore, BC is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. In denominator, irrational number is there. So let us do rationalization of the denominator. So that is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1 is equal to 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by 2. We can simplify 2 ones to 0.8. So therefore BC is equal to 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. BC is height of the pedestal. Therefore height of the pedestal is equal to 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meters.